5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Norway. Hello travelers, welcome back to another exciting video presented to you by Travel Fantasy, and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall bring to you 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Norway before you die. The Scandinavian country of Norway is known for its remote location, its incredible scenery. Although it borders Russia, Finland and Sweden, much of Norway's coast is right alongside the Arctic Ocean, offering chilly but impressive views over the water. Norway boasts large historic cities, magnificent cathedrals, a progressive population and unending ways to stay active outdoors. Norway has a total area of 385,207 km square and had an estimated population of about 5.3 million in November 2020. The country shares a long eastern border with Sweden. The maritime influence also dominates Norway's climate with mild lowland temperatures on the seacoast, whereas the interior, while colder, is also a lot milder than areas elsewhere in the world on such northerly latitudes. Even during polar night in the north, temperatures above freezing are commonplace on the coastline. If you're eager to start planning a Scandinavian getaway, here are some of the top reasons to visit Norway. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our videos. Norway is an incredible country and one that should be on every traveler's bucket list. Norwegians are very passionate in connecting with nature and spending time outdoors, which means that you have fantastic opportunities to hike, camp and fish. Some of the reasons to travel here include standard stuff like safety and overall happiness of the population, and then of course the Northern Lights. There is a lot more to Norway than these simple things. Here are 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Norway. Number 5. Charming fauna. Norway is a perfect location to admire exceptional flora and fauna, including such charming creatures as the polar bear, reindeer, Arctic fox, walrus, and more. Even though the wild animals can only be marveled at certain locations, such as Svalbard Archipelago or the Jotunheimen region, it undoubtedly becomes one of the most memorable parts of any Norway tour. Let me start by saying you would definitely not spot polar bears roaming around the streets of Norwegian cities. But then there is a special spot where you can travel to see these beautiful creatures. According to Evening Standard, this spot is in the northern Svalbard Archipelago, which is north of the Norwegian coast, and this is one of the few places in the world where it's possible to see a polar bear in its natural habitat. The best time of the year is in the summer months from June to September, and according to Get by Bus, you can travel here with direct flights from Oslo or Tromsø. Number 4. The Northern Lights. Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights, are undoubtedly a major reason to visit Norway. The best chance to spot them will be in the winter when the nights are longer. The further north you go and the further you travel away from cities, the better view you'll get. Many people regard Tromsø as the best place in Norway to see the Northern Lights, thanks to its northern location and its proximity to the Arctic Circle. Dry weather and lack of clouds will make conditions perfect for spotting the Northern Lights in Tromsø. When you think of Norway, chances are you're going to think of the Northern Lights, and there is something magical about them because it's as though the sky is dancing, with colors of green and purple moving in a mesmerizing motion, but I don't think you're guaranteed a glimpse of them. Number 3. Distinctive towns and architecture. The world is becoming more populated and more built up, and there are a lot of new developments that have taken over. But then, while some cities are filled with modern buildings that date only a few years back, Norway is home to ancient cities that were founded centuries ago. Take Trondheim, for example, which, according to Get By Us, is over 1,000 years old and was once the Viking capital of Norway. The publication notes how the city was founded by King Olaf Tryggvason in 997. And in the city, you will find places of incredible archaeological importance, as well as an interesting museum. The authentic architectural heritage in Norway is one of the main distinctive features of the country. In addition to its postcard-like cities, such as Bergen or Trondheim, that have long become the popular architectural gems on almost every Norway itinerary, the land boasts an abundance of other exceptional towns for you to explore. Make sure to have your camera ready for some picturesque shots. Number 2. Exceptional seafood. A trip to Norway would be incomplete without trying their salmon, which is considered by many to be the best. VisitNorway.com points out that many people around the world already consume fish from the Norwegian coastlines, but nothing compares to a fresh catch. In fact, the salmon is so good that according to Norway Travel Guide, it was the Norwegians who introduced salmon sushi to the Japanese back in the 80s. The publication also notes that one of the must-do things when in the country is to enjoy a salmon meal. The seafood is fresh and tasty in Norway, but you can also fish for yourself when you visit, although there are rules that need to be followed should you visit the city. For example, if you want to catch an anadromous fish, only a hand line or rod can be used and you need a fishing license. Norwegian cuisine is a joy for fish gourmets. After all, local chefs create real miracles with seafood, so Norway is one of the best places in the world to savour high-quality fish specialties. Number 1. Skiing. Not all but most Norwegians know how to ski, and it's something they started learning from a young age. Norwegians are passionate about skiing, and there are many resorts across the country to do just this. And among the top places to go, according to Oslo-based newspaper Dagens Næringsliv via Visit Norway, is Hemsedal. The reason being that of their professionalism and facilities. The reason this resort tops the list is reportedly that of commitments to developing and improving their facilities. If snow is something you enjoy, spending time in Norway during the colder season is a must. Fitted with marvelous ski resorts, the destination also boasts other spectacular fun pursuits, such as the authentic Oslo Winter Park, providing leisurely activities just outside Oslo. During the winter months, many places in Norway are ideal for both downhill and cross-country skiing. If you're looking for a place that can compete with alpine ruins, however, be sure to check out Hemsedal, which is home to several world-class ski resorts, dozens of slopes, and more than 20 ski lifts. Havgel is not a winter sports destination that boasts alpine and cross-country tracks, as well as family fun areas for sledding and tubing. So there you have it, travelers. Those were the 5 reasons why you absolutely need to visit Norway, and thanks for watching this video. If you would like us to talk about any other country, leave your suggestions in the comment box and we will do well to grant your request. Also, if you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.